Both sitting at
Oh,
0-2,
what am I even...
so big game here.
We got things underway. First rock has been thrown.
Ben Carlin sitting a nice 2.
I like the guard, me personally. Because I know I can throw a guard weight.
Going for maybe a corner here.
Oh, my shoulder.
Mine's a little tight.
Alan Bates.
Yeah,
Always Jackson. Jackson's inside.
Trying to keep that on track, get it over the hog.
I was late. Did I dump that?
No, you just a
Over,
little
no problem.
inside.
So they know the communication.
Told you I
Tell
wouldn't
them
know what to
sliding
do.
inside so you can fix that.
It's still a guard.
Oh, we got Mark Strang calling for the come around the guard.
Great communication.
Something smells like sandwich. Never mind.
And it's Ben Carlin throwing the lead rocks for Team Strang.
Just want tea.
Making a pretty nice shot. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Alan Bates, looks like they're calling for the same shot, draw, sit on top of that Strang rock.
Mine's
nice
good.
freeze is good.
Little wide.
That's it.
All the way, boys. Get it here.
Got to curl it a
Jackson
little bit
inside.
here.
Just Jackson. Little bounce. It's okay, go.
Nice sweep.
Just a little bump off there to
I don't
the
know, I
open,
was just
so
standing over
Mark
here and you
Strang's
guys saw it.
going to chase after it, try for the hit and roll behind that guard.
Do you have a fair point?
Ideally don't want to sit nose. Leave a double there.
That's AJ Traeger, and he had a little roll to the other side.
Now for the men's division in this competition, they have a round
you're not
robin
yellow, you're red.
versus the women, doing a triple knockout. So this will be
You're gonna...
a bit of an easier setup for them.
So 6 teams in the boys division and the men's division means 5 games for everyone in the round robin. This being game 3.
Oh!
So they get some good games in.
Yeah. All right, Jackson. Calm.
Get a
Hard
little curl
count.
here. Hold it.
Good shot, Charlie.
Nice shot.
Nice
You
shot
still
there.
went to the side. Nice sweep.
Great weight.
Oh.
AJ's second shot here for Team Strang, calling for a little bump. Called look like back line or back house. Not their ways yet, but it is moving.
That I'm just gonna run it back.
Just don't want to
Quite a
jam there. Not ideal, but that's okay.
Can you get there?
So Team Lee has
Like
the
back
hammer
12.
here.
Back line. Okay.
I'm sure they'd like to try to keep that red one in play if they can.
Hit up!
Hey,
Boom!
outside. Oh, Callum, you're good. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Yeah.
Didn't get that one over there.
Brayden, knowing that it wasn't going to move, just
You're
telling them
just
to
heavy.
save their energy.
My hand's already purple again. What?
So Rex looking like he's
Everyone
calling for
leaves.
tap back. I'm sure he'd like to see that red one get out of there so he doesn't need to worry about it. Maybe hack rate.
That's all you
Never mind.
need.
This one is moving.
Oh!
And they hold it.
That was a pretty good shot.
Good shot.
A good look by the sweepers there holding that line.
Curled a little more than they would have hoped, but still worked out. Sitting two.
I like the hit and roll.
It's good first stand, Danny. Lots of rocks in play already. They're going right for it.
Definitely. It's better than a end where you just back-to-back hits all end. So, more action happening here. Opting out of the hit and roll.
Back! Whoa! Yeah, back 12.
Always Charlie.
Whoa.
Whoa,
A
whoa,
little
whoa,
more
whoa.
late
You're
than
good.
they
You're
were
good.
looking for.
You're good. You're back. Calm. It's a little up, so we're just going to play tap.
Just
It's curling quite a bit. It's really moving.
well, that worked out all right. We made something out of that. Half buried behind the center there.
Oh, yeah? I bet. Well,
One thing I love about Team
you're
Strang
just
is
heavy.
Brennan Smith and Isaac Hopper's shoes. The mismatch. It's definitely a statement.
Yeah. This one taking off on them, holding the line. EJ's
Gonna
head
get
down.
by that guard
Is our
and
back one still in? Is our back one still in?
Fortunate for those.
very close though. It's really
I
moving
like
towards that
hit
center
and
line.
maybe a long more back eight. Or
That
not.
opens the door here for Team
Because I was
Lee.
just gonna jam.
Lee, sorry, and with Hammer, this is a good situation for them right now.
Jackson coming in with a hit. Or, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
A nice controlled weight there.
Curl that.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
Ooh, sneaks it across the top.
Just a bit of a line call there. Great weight though.
I think Team Strang's going to switch gears here and try to get themselves out of
I seen
Yeah.
that after you.
a
I would've rather
potential
hit it
deuce by
on this side
Team
and have a
Lee.
lawnmower to
So the
back it
double
behind the
here
guy.
will swing
Or
things
even
back their
just
way.
throw up a guy.
Take advantage of this opportunity here.
Is it just
They
me
don't
or
get
can
the
you not
double,
see
another
it?
good option if they roll over behind that yellow guard. It'd still be a good situation for Team Strang.
No, absolutely.
but
Be
the other
buried a
one
little
didn't go
bit
like
there.
Yes, okay.
Few good options here.
No, but last time it didn't go that dirt.
It really takes off here, so they know they don't.
Oh, they stick
But
around.
it didn't take off as much. They took a little more
Well,
ice for that
behind this,
shot.
To
Basically,
hold that shooter there.
whoever gets behind
Again,
the
Team
guard
Lee.
first.
Looking for a
Yes.
chance to get their pair. Use that guard. So it's a pretty good crowd here at the Mayflower today watching games. We've got a couple of exciting games out there.
You guys
And
know
the
it yet?
women's side is the
like
A
split?
qualifier on the ice. So that's a
I don't know what hog
real
to hog
interesting
is.
game. We'll keep an eye on that one.
Definitely got some exciting things happening on that sheet. Lots in the house.
Maybe a little up.
It looks good. Top 12.
They seem to like it.
Just need to
Hey, you wanna call
make
alarm?
sure it's in the paint.
Come on, wait.
Gotta go for some weight here.
Gotta get it there.
Ooh, did they leave it? That's a good sweep.
A little down.
Nice place to be sitting.
Very nice.
Look, when I'm sweeping, my face goes right on the mic. So I'm just breathing into it. That's okay.
Well, after the back run, these can be a little tricky. They've got a
I can't wait
little
to
further
not
to
watch
go,
it
so
back
the rock
and
may
not
curl
hear
a
it.
little more than we expect. Just hope to keep that in the house.
What do you want from me? You put it right beside my brother.
Just throw a nice 10 would
What?
be
What's your short term?
ideal.
I'm just gonna leave it as.
Sweepers are liking the weight.
Yeah, we've seen a few straight ones down here.
Yeah.
It's getting its curl here.
My cookie.
No, that's
Perfect.
Okay, hit for
Right
two.
where they want to be. And then Lee's gonna try and hit that nose for 2.
nice thing is following in another team's rocks. You've seen
Did
it.
not
You
hear
got
you.
to see the path.
Oh. So 10.
Yep.
And here comes the last rock of the end from Braden Lee.
Like
They're on that
little
right away.
down.
Gotta keep this one straight.
Really gotta go all
It
the way.
starts.
Really taking off.
Oh, got a piece. That's good.
Got their 1. All right, and for this competition, the winner will be going to the U20 curling championships held in Sudbury, Ontario. That takes place from March 28th to April 4th.
I was just following her.
Now, we know last year we had Team Kaylin McIsaac from Nova Scotia win nationals,
How do I just put it?
and they're headed to Worlds
Never happened.
February here in Denmark, so that will be exciting to watch.
Okay, top 4. Okay. That might be
First
up.
rock underway from Team
Just top
Lee.
4. Just top
that's
4.
floated.
Little wide.
Callum throwing
Always
that.
Jackson.
A little bit heavy here from
Make
the
sure it's
keepers.
here.
Just want top 4.
Hard, boys.
Looks good.
All the way. Good shot.
Great weight.
Switching gears. First end, we saw Team Strang go right with the center guard. And this end, Team Lee's opting to go in the house. So it looks like they'd like to keep it rather simple this end.
Have a
Yeah,
clean
Braden's
end.
just so bad.
This is where I think we'll see some back-to-back hits.
I'm not sure if it's the hit or any, or if it was a corner guard. The broom looked, it was next to the rocks. It was a little hard to see which. Not touching this one.
It is heavy, but I think they were opting for a corner. Or guard of some sorts.
That's fine, Ben. Fluctuate on those.
Okay. So I'm just throwing the center good now.
It sticks around to the
What do you
back.
think that would have ended up with us sweeping?
Like mid.
Mid? So I'll throw a little less. I swept it from mid to top full. What?
So now the Team Strang's not chased after that Lee rock in the top 4. Team Lee's going to put a guard on it.
I think that's too much.
Just mid.
Sweepers think it's a
Just
little
mid.
hot.
Always Jackson.
Coming
Whoa.
down.
Whoa. It's there on its own.
It's
Just leave it.
in the lane.
Place is really nice. It's got a good finish at the end. You can see rocks that you
Okay,
think
go.
weren't going to make it there, and there's a good example. It came a long way from where it was.
You see the ice makers here always working pretty hard. They got some good ice makers here at Mayflower.
Pretty much. So, never mind.
We have Team Blades and Team Regan on sheet 3 with the qualifier. We have Cassidy up 1 after the first.
So with that guard slipping in the house, looks like Team Strang
Lucky
is
they didn't make that double and roll.
going to set up the corner a little more and put another one over. Just maybe biting. It's hard to tell with the circles. But I say that's in. It's they have a multicolored outer circle, but it looks like
It's
that's
always tricky.
yeah. Looks like that's in the
Hey, back
Just
well.
mid.
Whoa. We can hit
Just mid.
theirs, no?
Boys, we gotta bring the weight down.
We
And they noticed the weight was up.
could not have crossed
Didn't
it.
touch that.
Team Strang's now going to start to deal with these red rocks in the center. So calling for a hit the top one and roll over to that corner that they have built.
Yep. Oh, exactly. You were just, I think your line was good, you were just heavy.
That's AJ in the hack.
That's fine, though.
Okay, another chance to throw a guard.
We just got word that one of Mark Strang's
I think it's like
mic, I don't know if it's the one he's wearing,
Just
or,
mid.
four,
but it's currently not working, so they're going to try and
back,
fix that.
wow.
These are only brand new mic scales, so
Well,
Yeah, it's
obviously.
exciting to be able to hear the
Maybe.
players. And
absolutely. And they're doing it
Nah,
for a
definitely
lot
not
of the
blue.
events here, so it's good to see.
Ah, should have mine.
Definitely helpful when you just want to
I wonder if
listen
that
to it
works.
and not sit down and watch.
Why?
something new for a lot of these players too. Not had mics on before, and
Exactly.
yeah.
Used to the Facebook live streams.
And also watch you rock
So
up
this is
too.
a change from that. Now, if anybody wants to follow the scores on the other sheets, you can head to nscurl.com and you can see all
I
the
think
scores
that
there.
one you may have also slowed out too much, but your top is just
Yeah, I think this is a call
lot.
for the double.
It'd be good to see for Strang. Now they
Not
a
that one.
little low. Yeah.
Might tick that last back one. No, very close though.
holy lucky.
So I think when you bring that weight up, it certainly
Yeah.
changes the line. If you weight comes up and your line gets out a little bit, it doesn't look like you can pick up much curl, if any at all.
Absolutely. They want to put up a guard, so maybe guard up their two in the house.
Yeah.
They're sitting too nicely, so
That was a pretty big break for Team Lee. So you do have one at the top of the four biting and one at the back of the four. Or the other way around, sorry. I'm looking at the house the wrong way.
They're sitting nice.
Weight's like mid, tight. Hey, like mid, maybe.
It's really tight.
It's
You don't want to touch it with weight.
He's just telling me slid a little tight.
Oh, that's what you're trying to say. You're gonna be like that.
Yeah, I'm saying that's tight too.
No, I know.
Curling a little too much. Sweepers say slid a little tight.
Don't tell me you slid tight.
It looked like he was slid tight.
Huh? Oh, I said, never mind. You just slid a
We're
little
just gonna
tight.
go for attempt number 2 here.
Yeah, on the other side of it.
What weight are they throwing?
Hit and unfortunately,
I'm a fan of that.
Not the best outcome they would have hoped for.
I mean, not a guy to drop.
still have that little biter at the top of the 12-foot for Team Strang, but
Top 12.
yeah, they have some red rocks they to still deal with. One at the back of the four. But Team Lee is now going to try to eliminate that little biter.
Why top 12 then?
We got Jackson throwing here.
Whoa. Charlie.
Line looks good.
Definitely have it. Will they hang around?
So, now I'm confused.
Good roll there.
Wait, was the goal to go top 12? Did we want to go top 12? Oh, I only saw him top 12.
So Mark's asking the team if they like to come around or the hit and roll. I think the hit and roll is the preference indicated by Isaac. Got the rock. Looking for that perfect roll.
There it is.
Very nice.
Could have came a little more there, but stopped a little short.
You do there.
Still pretty covered from the hack.
Yeah, he's got that red backing there.
Like
Makes
half.
that hit on the outside a little tricky.
I don't know if we can get.
Holy my knees.
Braden's,
Yeah, try to get.
I think, concerned about that jam if he tries to play that hit.
Like leave it half open.
Maybe, but you have to
So that we can hit it out.
Still thinking about his steal, how he can
Middle eight.
steal one away here.
Could always come in, freeze to it, or even tap it a little
I
bit.
don't know, I'm just doing it.
Yeah. He's
You
certainly
guys
seen
like
a few shots this way, so should have a good feel for
You
For
might
the
not
ice?
curl enough with board though, so maybe back right.
Board would be way too much. There's only like 10 feet in between those rocks.
chatting about the weight they'd like to throw. Back four was no. They'd like to, like you said, Annie, move that yellow just a little bit.
Yep, back 4 weight is
Even if it's
perfect
little,
if they can
even if it's, like,
curl
tight,
it a
it's still
bit.
good.
Does tend to move in this direction.
They've got that much weight because they are on it.
Coming a little light.
They're used to it, maybe.
Oh my.
No, not quite there.
Nice shot. I think he said we buried it too much. Oh, I heard it's buried way too much.
No, Strang has a few options
Because I
here.
think he wanted to run back after. But I mean,
Choose and come
we can still run that back, no?
this way.
He's going to come in again, you think, on top of his own or in that 4-foot area?
Yeah. Sit to and hope. Hope they stay.
On this side, we've seen it stay a little straight if you get outside a bit, so we'll see how this one comes down the ice. Wait, must be close. They're not jumping. Line is looking good. Ooh, nice.
Very nice shot from
Reapers
Mark.
held that very nice to get it by those two guards, or those two red rocks.
They have another rock. We can't go there because they're going to go there.
I don't know. We can only see half of it. I don't think that's enough for the run back. And
Can't rip that because that'll go there.
you could just
Might
want
be able
to
to get
peel.
back.
Braden and Jackson are looking at the options
No,
here.
don't
I
peel.
know they certainly don't like that there's two yellow in here.
How
Both of
much?
them are partially, if not fully, covered.
Their top
Like
red's making the
half.
run a little bit difficult.
Bit more.
Still thinking about it though.
Like a little more than half. Yeah.
Trying to decide if they get as much as they can, and what would they get out of it.
That's where you could see it. Because I don't know.
We're going to bring the coach in for a little consult. Coach is Brett Dory.
For the U20 provincials, they only get one interaction every 4 ends.
It's just the second end, so
Yeah.
a lot of
Taking it early. But I think he knew when he needed to step in.
And for anyone that's new to watching the U20 juniors, there's been some changes around the coach interactions, and another thing that's been quite different is that teams can talk to their coaches while the opposition has control. So right now, Team Strang, for example, could be chatting with their coach. But once Team Lee's rock crosses the hog line, they would have to stop that discussion with the coach.
And this is helpful for a lot of curlers. Be able to converse. Even just get a little helper motivation mid-game. It's just always helpful to be able to say a few words.
Top 8.
Top 4, top 8.
Looks like it's gonna tick off theirs.
Your weight was good.
Strang just needs to touch the 4-foot.
His weight was like perfect.
Score their 3.
Will he go the same way he just threw, or will he go around the other side? Looks like he's leaning the other way.
Gives you a little more space coming the other way, but
Got a little bit of
gotta be
unknown out
careful.
there, yeah. It's going out a little further, and it's only second end, so the ice speed might be a bit different. Sweepers will be keeping a close eye on that. Like you said, Annie, there's lots of ice there to draw. They really have pretty much the whole 4-foot over here to grab. There's a red rock just biting the back of the 4-foot. So they just need to outcount that one. Sweepers don't seem concerned at this point with the speed. It's got to come a long way, though.
It's looking up.
Starting to curl.
It's just way out there.
Maybe just slightly heavy, but it just didn't get into the curl path that they would have liked. So that was a deuce for Team Strang.
I think we were saying wait the whole time. I don't know if we could do it.
Now on sheet 3 with Blaze and Regan, we have a measure happening here. They're going around a second time. And I believe Cassidy won that measure. I don't know if that was just for the one or if that was much. We'll have to wait till they put that score back up.
So we've got a 2-1 score starting the third end. Team Lee getting the hammer back. First end, Mark went right for it and put up a guard. I think he's doing the same here, putting his guard back up.
Just the center.
Yeah. Just comes off that center line. So anyone's not been at the new Mayflower. This is a new facility just opened this year. 8 sheets of ice, and the viewing area is quite lovely. Large glass windows. You pretty much can watch any sheet from any vantage point within the club.
It's very nice seating as well. Got 4 rows of seating per sheet down below, so that's very helpful.
A theater style, so
yeah,
no one's sitting in front of you that you have.
And it's not uncomfortable either. Makes that 2 hours a little bit easier. Team Strang trying to come around that.
I think they're still on this corner guard here. Just gonna maybe get by it. Yes, they do.
Mark's helping them out. Get some drag there.
It's an incredible curl considering that just missed that corner guard and now it's on the other side of the center. So a lot of finish here in this great ice at Mayflower. Callum's second shot. Looking for the freeze to that Strang rock at the top 4. Again, another rock that's out there and struggling to get
all the way.
off that corner. And gives it a little tap. And they get it in the house. So that's a good second outcome for that rock. That
nice plan B. Took advantage of that. Mark just wants a nice guard around the 2 foot.
It's interesting. He's going the other way.
Switching it up.
Yeah, I think that big curl over there is maybe a little difficult to navigate.
Yeah, taking less ice this way, so I assume it's a bit straighter.
Papers are close. Weight must be good. That looks like it's bending too, but in a good place for them.
Very nice.
So of course we're playing with the free guard zone, the 5 rock roll. Now this being after 5, Team Lee can start to deal with some of these guards maybe and get access to that rock at the 4 foot.
Come. Come, go that way.
Nice peel there, just
Woo!
jamming the back one.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
It's all the way over there. Didn't expect jam on that.
Yeah, it didn't stick around though, so the jam was unfortunate, but it didn't really hurt them too badly. Mark's taking more ice here now, Annie. I think he saw that big curl.
He's noticing the ice. And Mark's pretty good for that, noticing
Mark's been around
the
for
changes.
quite a while.
Oh yeah. No, he knows his stuff.
Yeah.
I had the chance to play high school curling with Mark, and it was a good experience. He's great in the house.
A lot of knowledge.
I mean, I kind of like coming around this way.
And Mark's learned a lot under the wing of his dad
Absolutely.
and his older brother as well.
He's got a family of curlers.
Yeah.
And if you ever head to Lakeshore, you'll definitely see them there.
Jackson.
Charlie's trying to peel. It looks like they're going to catch it on the other side. Good work, though. Trying to get a break here. Team Lee is hoping to maybe get a not such a good guard out of
Like,
Team Strang, but I think they've got a good handle on where to put these guards right now. So.
and hit it.
They're going for a steal.
Big hole. Okay.
So you can see that interaction happening with Team Lee. It's good that coaches are become more part of the team and can help the players read the ice and talk about options as the end progresses.
You notice the big change with the 8 ends versus the 10. So it's very similar to the U18 provincials, which most of these players are very familiar with.
I was hearing some of the women's teams that are here talk about they played, 3 of them had played in the Scotties last week in the provincials, and those were 10-end games, and they really noticed how quickly these games went by after playing 10-end games. It does make a big difference.
It definitely makes a huge difference. Those 2 ends don't seem like much, but when you're playing them, they are. Nice weight here.
They did get a little break with an opening of not such a good guard from Strang, so that opened the door for them to get through the hole. Make a nice soft takeout.
Fully buried. Mark's gonna try and throw hack here.
Yeah, it's pretty high guard. They should be able to come through there.
Down, but it worked. You're like forward. 11. Forward's like 12, I think.
Snowmate Isaac Hopper.
Oh, I think that's Brennan.
Oh, is it? Sorry. Yes, it is.
I think Isaac might have been rotating this game. We have AJ in there.
That's right.
Beautiful shot.
Lovely shot. Nice control. See one of the game umpires at the back, keeping an eye on things. They're actively on the ice, circulating among the sheets. But I don't think their job's too hard. Everyone's behaving well and not too many rule concerns or anything.
Hi, Charlie.
People are
Sweet.
players are pretty good with the rules.
Yeah. A little tick on that guard. Will it stick around?
Well, you were just a bit down.
Unfortunately, it just falls too far back there.
That also.
Australian's gonna come and try and sit up top 12 behind their guard.
So yeah, for a lot of these players, this is a second provincial. The U18 haven't been played at Lakeshore between Christmas and New Year's, but several of the players are over 18, so this is their first provincial. But some of them have played in the adult Scotties and in the men's side of things as well.
And we've noticed a lot of players missing throughout this event, and that's having exams. It's that time of year.
Mm-hmm. So again, Team Lee having hammer. Team Strang trying to steal.
So, I say we can come around the left side. Maybe not anymore.
We just need to sit top 12 here.
I don't know. I can't see anything.
Freezes even.
Oh, okay.
Fine, there they got.
Honestly, be a double bed.
I think Team Lee's probably thinking 2 is looking more difficult versus preventing a steal here.
Yeah.
Probably switch a little defensively.
Forward's not going to do anything. Forward's going to put that here. You see that little
I think they're talking about whether they want to try to roll to the corner guard or perhaps just a nose hit and stay in that control zone in front of the 4-foot.
like that?
Maybe they think they can get the double from this. I don't know, Annie. It's a tough double the way that they're sitting.
Yeah, you definitely have to come at it with a little bit less weight than an usual hit so you can get that curl in there.
Yeah, I like the double.
I think they better think about their shooters. If they keep their shooter in play, then 2 still is a possibility.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Of course, the coach interaction's been used, so they're a bit on their own now with making this decision.
Whereas this is a younger team, they're not as quite used to the only one interaction every 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more difficult.
But I think we also need to
Still talking about what they all like.
Oh,
Great communication from this team, though.
I think both options are pretty good. You get to, if you hit and roll behind the corner guard, like I said, the 2 may still be possible.
Rip the guard, it's okay. Which I think I am.
I think the double is hard to get.
Got to get by this top one, and it's
working hard. And
it was almost there. But a nice tick off that one's
unfortunate.
a little too much weight to stop.
Would have been better off just to rip it, but you almost got that. Oh, wait, I didn't fist
It was very close. Strang's definitely gonna
protect these.
Yeah, need to put up a guard. Now, having that guard up there puts Team Lee in a very tricky position.
Right, because a draw is difficult with the 2 guards that are currently there, and there's going to be a 3rd guard here in a moment, probably.
This is definitely the right call for Strang.
Well, that was the worst thing that could have happened.
What it was.
Now what? I mean, we moved
It's
the
got a ways
guard,
to
but
come.
you could see an extra half
Yeah,
a
it's
rock.
really got a curl here.
Ooh,
Looking nice.
yeah, they got it there.
Huh.
Not sure if they wanted to take it that deep, but they had to get the line where they
Have
needed
it
it to
sit
be.
there.
Mm.
Now, for Lee, you could either rip it
Okay, now
or
when he
you
comes up
could
and asks what draw weight is he talking about splits or hog to hog?
try and get one of those ears in there.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
very
hole.
tricky.
There is a hole, but the way this has been curling, I think you're gonna have to be very good with the sweeping to hold this line through the hole.
Like,
If it's down, sweet.
wow. Top 8.
Wait,
Top
looks
8,
good.
I'm hearing, but
It's
the
like
line will be the.
back 4 if you keep
It's
sweeping.
going hard now.
It's going to be on the yellow here.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a.
That was a tough hole. It looked big, but the way it's curling that way.
And that's a steal of 3 for Strang. No, over on sheet 3 for the women's qualifier, there was that measure, just a steal of 1 for Cassidy. And they're battling it out in third here.
A little more sweeping.
Now for this event, has the main sponsor here is Wendy's. So we see a lot of the teams receive a nice gift card for Wendy's, which is great. Really good to have a nice sponsor for the event.
Now all the players got a gift card, so that's nice. Catch up at their local Wendy's outlet and have a burger.
Gotta support them.
Me personally, I did not think I was doing a good job, but hey, I'll take it. Huh?
Now Nova Scotia for many years now has had 2 teams head to nationals for both the U18s and U20s, so there'll be 2 men's and 2 women's teams headed there.
And actually, the winner of the U20 Canadians last year from Nova Scotia, Kayla McIsaac, and I think they haven't gone to the Worlds yet. We were checking that out, and their Worlds is coming up in February. So
that'll be exciting to watch. They're definitely a strong team, so should have a good outcome there. Now, I don't know if he was going for a guard, but we'll land in top 4 here. This button.
I think that was the call. He's up 5-1, so probably happy to keep it nice and open. Team Lee going after their corner guard again.
Definitely good for Strang to opt for a clean end.
Caleb's had no problem putting these guards up so far, so see how this one goes.
Just mid.
Way heavy.
Oh, I maybe spoke too soon on that one.
Yeah, you heard it from him. He knew it was heavy.
Tom, bring your weight down.
Yeah.
Good words from the skip.
Kind of bad. I think it's because of the pop. I usually don't pop my guys. Oh. Yeah. Never thought of it.
A lot of curlers now using an arm extension, and sometimes that can put a little extra weight on. You don't mean to. Sound like Callum was analyzing that himself. Popped it a bit, as he called it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful as to what you slide out with and what you give it.
These curlers are so good at identifying what happened so that they can make that adjustment for the next throw.
So it's always good to have that feedback from your teammates too.
Yeah. And Strang getting rid of that rock. And I think now we're seeing Team Lee. No, that's the corner guard call again. Yeah, let's see if Callum makes that weight adjustment that they're looking for.
That's better. Still looks.
It's better in here.
Just mid. Always Jackson.
Still up.
Weight's still looking up from them.
Good shot, Cal.
Trying to make use of this free guard zone so that rock can't be taken out.
It's a good place to sit, although it is
Split out the same.
hiding that
Unless I'll be
yellow back there,
didn't
but
pop it. Yeah, okay.
we don't seem too worried about that yet.
I'm just gonna add to the yellow rocks and put another one in top of the one in the forefront. I need to keep their line here so that there's no double, so probably right on top is what he would like. Oh, just a little offset there.
And they're gonna try and get that hit and roll.
Jackson.
Try and utilize that corner guard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, made contact on the right side, but just needed a little more of it.
Oh my.
Mark does not take any time to walk up and call for the peel.
I like it, how it rips. But to be fair, never mind.
EJ. The peel weight.
Okay,
Looks good. Got a curl though.
Just
made
Did
it.
you not see I dropped my broom and I caught it like down here?
That was good. Definitely
Okay.
kept me on my toes there.
Mm-hmm. Well, looks like Braden's going to try to roll to the other side. Probably change things up. See if he can get them to throw in a different place.
Whoa, count.
Just gotta. Oh, just missed that back yellow. Just didn't curl quite enough there to get enough of that yellow to stay in the house.
Weather's really handing it to Zach. Well, and there's your proof.
Alrighty, mate rocks already. Third
About to
rocks.
say, I bet they're not happy.
Just coming a little heavy there, but still in the house, which is good.
Braden's going back to trying to make something of these rocks that are behind the tee line. Use them. Oh, well, maybe that is the hit. Sorry, I thought he was maybe freezing to the one at the back. 8.
That is what that looked like, yeah, but
Just trying to
pushed it out a little bit, so just gonna tap that.
I feel like I wasn't putting any weight on the book.
No, sometimes you know right when they let it go, just by reaction. It's not gonna.
Yeah, Braden is probably just thinking, if I get out of this with a blank and take my hammer in the next end, go for it again.
Yeah. And that's never a bad thing.
Nope.
It's a reset.
Mark's encouraging his sweepers to keep their heads down all the way. Jumped in himself to give a hand. He's got fresh arms.
Almost fully covering that back yellow. Try and draw in here. Anything above T is perfect for them.
Yeah.
Tight. T back 4.
Just top 4. Line's good.
They are off,
Line's
off.
tight.
So I think the weight is all
Early.
there.
They do have backing here. They did need it, but
whoa.
it's coming down.
Just gonna
Never
sneak
behind T.
by.
What?
Pretty good weight.
Great weight there.
I don't know. You just kind of came down here doing some weird stuff. Doesn't matter.
Well, it's not easy to get out because the side they can see has a yellow jam possible.
Easy jam, yeah. Nice, thinking complicated here. Gonna try and run it. But
So,
I think
if they peel this,
Mark
do you
has
think
done a
we
lot
go
of
up
these
the
shots,
side,
so
or we try to
Probably a
fight the
nose
tip?
straight back would be a
yeah,
good outcome.
I'm saying at least the whole time. But if
just
we
off
do that, like splitting
nose
it,
would keep it right around.
Mhm.
what? I know what shot. I don't. Yeah.
Throws the big weight pretty good, doesn't he?
Oh, I see what you
There we
Oh.
go.
Just peeling it.
Okay.
Not what they were hoping for, but did open it right up.
That's another switch back then for Lee, who just a few shots ago I think was looking at more of a blank, and now
Take advantage of this.
an open chance here for to score.
We throwing it, right? Tight.
So I think they'd like to have this in the house. However, they do
Mid.
increase the chance of a double if it's not in
Yeah,
a
tight.
good spot.
Top 12.
Yeah, they want to sit higher so they can reduce that chance.
This is coming in there, so Mark just through this path.
Just gotta hit nose, even a little bit off nose, and try and eliminate both of them. But he's not scared of the high weight shots.
And that yellow still sits back there as a jam possibility, but with the weight Mark's probably going to throw, even if it does, it probably will spill everything.
Yeah.
Yes, and that is how it went. And the shooter cleaned the house out.
Why not?
And there goes
Or no.
a blank for Lee.
Or we could blank, but I don't know about that.
I think no matter where Braden would have put that last rock, Mark was going to go for a double. No matter.
Yeah. Clean it right up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you answer that.
What do you think? Do you think they're gonna blank here, Annie?
Yeah, absolutely. Just throw it right through and restart in the next end.
Have a break
Yeah.
and regroup.
Pretty sure I don't have
Absolutely.
to do weight calls for this.
And it looks like in the women's game, Cassidy and Rebecca, it looks like third end was a blank, and they are also finishing up the fourth end. So we will take a break ourselves and be back in a few minutes.
drop that?
I threw it on the bench. So.
Welcome back after the break. In the fifth end, we have Team Lee carrying over their hammer. Team Strength starting the end off with the center guard and Team Lee. I'm going to ask Callum to set up his corner guard.
Just mid. Always Charlie. Just mid. Right here. Right here. Hard, boys. What?
What? What? Yeah, but I threw my last. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense that that would be a bad idea, huh? Oh yeah, just pop my finger. Yeah. This time, I'm just gonna throw guard right. Nothing special.
Got Strang. Put up a nice, just off the center line guard there.
Ooh,
Line's
I
tight.
realized that I did
Charlie's
wrong.
inside.
We're gonna. Team Lee, I think, is putting up a corner.
Just here.
This might be one of those tricky ends. Getting the guards up now.
Tell him to really focus on getting towards the broom because he's over curling a lot.
You hear Braden saying
0 for 2
these rocks just over curling, so not really
No,
where
I
they
stood up on
wanted
accident, but I stood there and watched
that corner guard.
Yeah, I watched it. No. Yeah. Are they?
We just peeled their own out there.
So was my weight good?
Don't
for
want to
that,
have
though?
much around the front of the house.
Like, top. Hey!
Line's a little tight. Calm's inside. Hard calm.
Wait. Oh, I gotta go.
Hard calm. Just leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Never behind T.
It's a nice place to sit for Team Lee, but Mark wants to peel his out again.
Was I supposed to sweep the whole time? I did.
Does not want to have his
But he called. I tried to stop.
rocks up in front of the house.
I'm not too sure. Weight was good. I was just on it for too long. Put one behind. Top
A
12.
little wide. Always count. Make sure it's here. Always count. Always count.
Lead.
Never behind T. Count. Hard count.
Charlie just throwing one. Nice.
Kind of scared me into seeing there. I was
Top
like,
4.
Let's just
But I mean,
checking the
good thing you
scores
got it.
across the sheets. And for anyone who's wondering what's happening in some of the other games, on sheet 1, we have Sophie Blades playing Emily Pembleton. And Sophie's up 5-0 after the 4th end break. Next to that sheet on sheet 2, McAvoy playing Earhart, and it is 5-2 for McAvoy.
Thank you.
Then the game we were keeping an eye on, the A qualifier, Cassidy Blades and Rebecca Regan, is a very close game. It's 2-1 after 4 ends for Cassidy. And the other female game is Laurel Davies and Gates, 3-2 for Davies after 4. We have 3 sheets on the men's side. Sheet 5, Gray playing Tristan Davies, and Gray is up 4-1.
Line's a little tight. Charlie's inside.
Our game here, Annie, that we're watching, again, it's 5-1 for Strang
Just here. Just
playing
here.
Lee.
It's like,
And over on
Okay.
sheet 8, we've got
it
Atherton playing Lockhart, another close one. After 4 ends, it's 3-2 for Atherton.
Good shot.
I don't know why, but I can see it more now, and I don't like it.
Mark goes again, eliminating Rocks out front.
Well, I don't trust myself to do it. I think I dropped it. No.
Throw an appeal here from Brennan. Now you always hope for a double peel when you're throwing them. It's so satisfying to see the back one go with it.
Yeah, like a little bonus back there, eh?
Exactly.
So on the men's side, the Atherton Lockhart game on sheet 8.
Just here.
Not only is it
Just here.
close, but those are the 2
Charlie's
teams
inside.
right now with 2 wins. So that is a
Right.
big game as well.
Now we have Lockhart,
Just leave
and
it.
that was
Just leave it.
Team Nova Scotia won out of the U18 provincials here, so they'll be heading to Timmins here in about a week or so, followed by
Pretty immaculate.
Team Pembleton, Team McAvoy, and then Team Salzman, who we don't see here in the U20s, but they're getting some rest and recharge, I assume.
That team actually, Annie, they are still U15.
They're quite young.
Yeah. So Bridgewater's hosting the U15s next week, and
Right.
I saw that team signed up, so that should be exciting for them. They're
Get some practice in before they head to Timmins.
How was I supposed to know who the commentator was? What? This is not common knowledge. Yeah, that's a
Team Lee's got some action happening this end.
I do know.
2 Red Rocks in the house. Forcing Mark to come after Shot Rock, which he will get and not stick around. Very close to almost making the double. Team Lee would really like to get something buried here so that he knows Mark can make those doubles, so they want to try to avoid the chance of losing what they've got built up here.
Do we want it top 4?
Yeah.
Top 8, top 12.
All right. Team Lee just trying to bury theirs behind their guard here.
I'm a little surprised they're coming this way because their other rock is on this side, and if they don't bury it, like I say, Mark's gonna go for a double, but they did get it buried. Actually came out the other side.
Mark hoping probably to get that hit and roll behind his own.
Yeah, I don't think I should have swept that. Should have been you.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, that's who the other super was.
Call for hack. It's not a foot tap. That's the international signal for hack.
Yeah, see that across all teams now. Now most teams do have all similar calls, so
Yeah.
it's, good to keep it simple.
We have a little chat with Mike Strang on the fourth end break. He's saying he's a little chilly out there.
Yeah, we have some of the spares sitting out there, and they're wearing many coats. You see Colin out there for Team Lockhart. He's looking chilly.
And good attempt on that roll. Not quite there though. So
Now, which turn do we want to play?
hit for 2, as Braden
Do we know
says.
what's going to happen this turn?
They want to make sure of this, so they're taking their time to make sure they get the right ice and the right weight and keep this shooter in the rings, and that'll be a good deuce then for Braden Lee.
Bring it up to 5-3. Get them back in the game there.
There must have been good snacks they had. Break.
You think we score another turn?
You see a big difference between team snack boxes now. Some teams
Go healthy.
Yeah,
And some
all veggies, and then other teams they load up on carbs, and it's
gummy bears.
gummy bears. Yeah, yeah. Whatever works.
Yeah. This is a good balance, I think, for. Well, they
Definitely got a curl, and it's gonna take that top guard. Oh, and it's just by, but it's gonna leave their thrower gone with it. So just gonna sit that one.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. 2 would have been a nice gain on the scoreboard. But
Game sits at 5-2, and Strang comes back with hammer.
And how close you got to that? Just take it a little, so we can hit the rock.
Did we get 2 or no? We got 1. Just hit rolled out? Yeah. Okay. Not 1, okay. Let's get that center guard up first, wrap it. We don't need 2 center guards yet. Sound good, Evan? Why are they all
I'm sure that was good chat with their coach. Team Lee scoring a single. Unfortunately losing a hammer, but they are definitely not out of this.
Okay.
And
Center
stay focused and start working on a steal here. So right away, Braden calling for center guard.
Yes? My guide weight last time was good. Okay. Yeah. That's heavy. And I stood up again. No.
I think it's a little heavy.
Just
Do not want to be touching it.
Always Jackson.
Ice conditions here at the Mayflower are very good. For those of you using hog-to-hog times, it's been anywhere really any between, I'll say 14.5 to 15 seconds, and seems to be holding pretty good throughout the game. Sometimes clubs start out fast, but they decline over as the ice is being used, but really great conditions here.
It's definitely been good ice to play on. No complaints from the players.
And brand new shiny rocks here as well, so they're
That's
just
true.
in their first year of use. So No one can fault the ice or the rocks, I'd say.
Get around it like they just did.
Nice offense.
Oh, it's clunky, so I'm just gonna freeze.
It's a great place to sit for Strang. Don't want to be too far behind tees, so definitely sitting tee is alright.
Okay. Draw weight.
Let's see, Team Lee now try to make a nice freeze here.
Might be down.
Just top 4. Just top 4.
Thought it was down.
Little wide.
Okay.
Always trailing.
Yes, that's what makes sense.
Looks like the weight might need to come down.
Yeah,
It's looking a little
Trying
up.
to bring his weight down.
yeah,
Just a little more than what they wanted.
yeah, and it just affects that curl a little bit too. Don't quite get the swing you want.
I was just heavy.
Team Lee with no shortage of fans is it there, and I think they've got the entire back row in the seats taken up. Lots of people watching and cheering for their juniors.
What? Is that what Braden said? Oh. Oh. How original.
Team Strang looking to remove that
Wait, this definitely does not.
Lee red rock at the back 4, and they do. And they sweep it to get it off of the 4-foot, so there's no backing there for Lee to use. We're gonna try the other side.
Little wide.
Back 8. Coming
Just top
down,
4.
back 8. No, it's like
Back
12,
8. Again, a little more than they would want.
Maybe. I don't really know.
I don't know if this one will stick.
Only back 12.
Not really where they want it to be. They definitely want it to be top 4.
What?
But, you know, what you heard from Braden. Just got to bring the weight down. Some of them.
What's that even supposed to do? Like in front of the
Team
rock?
Strang now want to open
Push
this
the
up.
room forward and pull it back? Why would they care how fast you go? You're just heavy. Line and everything was good. I don't know.
You know, it's always satisfying watching Ben Carlin sweep a rock. He is some fast. He's quite a sweeper.
It is a skill that goes without saying that the good ones make a difference in a shot for sure.
Absolutely.
Jackson.
Spit up!
Really hard, Jackson.
Trying to come eliminate this yellow.
For a piece.
They're gonna get it, but they're also gonna roll out.
Yeah. And AJ's gonna go after the remaining Lee rock at the back of the 12-foot.
You were just heavy on that. Nothing happened.
Just gotta curl it. They're gonna get it. Roll out.
Do we hit that, or do you think freezing to it? And it's because I don't think.
Yeah, I think they gotta. Oh, they're going after the center guard again.
Here the sweeper's given
Is this top tight
2
or
options,
tight?
either hitting or freezing, and Braden wanting to put up a guard. Still got a few rocks left, so
Yeah.
definitely have something you can bury behind is good.
High!
Line's really tight. Charlie
Really high!
inside.
Oh my god.
Try to get mid.
It's like
I
not
think
there.
probably Team Strang's going to hit whatever
Leave it there. Leave it there.
Lee puts out there.
Yeah, I don't want anything up in front of the house.
Yeah.
So, what's stopping them from just?
Mark's headed straight for it.
Yeah.
Room down.
Weight was just down, but it's still a good. So. I don't understand.
Team Lee's looking for maybe a nose hit so they'd have a guard to work with. And that is not the case. This is
Peel it right out and leave nothing up there.
Okay. I need to know.
try that
What's
again,
the
he
point of a
says.
guard? Yeah, but why?
I'll try another guard. If sometimes it's a different thrower throwing next, you might get that nose hit that you're looking for.
Line's really tight. Charlie inside.
Mid.
Just Charlie.
Did he just dump that?
No, he's not sliding to the pin.
Oh, okay. You're just not sliding up to the boom.
And again, Mark
Not
straight
sliding
for
up
it.
to the boom.
Broom down. Same type of shot. Looks like Brennan has the peel. No mistakes out of those shots.
We're gonna have perfect peel weight down after this end.
So now, only one rock left in play to try to work with. So Braden's calling for the freeze to the back yellow.
And at this point, that is definitely the best call.
What now?
Freeze.
Okay.
So I'd like to see this froze right solid to that yellow one.
Needs to be
Don't really want to see a tap at all. Weight looks nice.
Yeah.
Where do you want it? Yeah.
Just gonna
It's
come up short and stick to the wing.
yeah, it is shot rock, but it's off. Not really using that backing like they'd like.
No, it's leaving Mark a nice hit and roll over to center, which is exactly what he's gonna try.
We tried. Said we tried.
Yeah, keeping two in the house will force Lee to a point. Oh no, sorry, Lee doesn't have hammer, do they? Sorry about that.
Strang's gonna hope for his two.
That's right.
Not a lot of pitch.
So Lee's hoping for a rollout here.
Strang's coming a little close to the center. Very,
Lost the back one.
very close to getting by, but just the one now, so you're gonna
See Braden hit and stick somewhere. Oh, we're calling the freeze.
see this is tricky because if you come up a little short, you leave them two. If you
That's right.
go a little, so this is one of those shots you want to make it perfect.
You guys gotta sweep this one to it. No bounce at all.
No what?
No bounce.
Yeah.
This has to be stuck to it.
Stick the glue on it and put it there, right? It's the way Mark can throw that big weight. You gotta have this pretty perfect to stick around.
Top 12.
Weight's looking a little down.
Yeah, they call top 12.
coming.
It's looking pretty nice line-wise. They
Don't want to tick, but you also don't want to come up short.
oh, I think it just overcurled it. Oh, that's
They're literally
unfortunate.
touching. Okay.
Well, Mark just needs to touch the 8-foot here and get his 2.
I think the
He
issue
threw
was
great
he wanted
weight
that
on
to be
that to
shot.
freeze.
Yeah, just needed a
Yeah, keep it straight a little longer.
just needed to get over on the inner side a little bit more. That was perfect weight.
So I don't think Mark's thrown a draw for a while, so this should be interesting. See if he's.
It's one of those harder shots to adjust your weight after throwing a lot of hits.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
This is kind of a freebie when you're up
Yeah,
3 and you have one already in the house.
Yeah,
Great chance to rebuild your draw weight.
looks heavy here, but it's gonna come down. They just need it top 8.
No one's touching it, Annie.
Don't sweep it.
Well,
So
Great
yeah,
weight.
we're good.
probably a double center.
And that's 2 for Strang. And they take a 7-2 lead.
So I've got a question. Does this mean I can go back and watch Saxton using like that? Oh, hell yeah.
After 5 ends on the women's A qualifier, it is 3-1 for Cassidy Blades after 5. The other game we've been keeping an eye on is the Lockhart Atherton game. That is the 2 teams with 2 wins. And after 5, it's 5-2 for Atherton.
It's pretty close among most of the sheets here. There's
Okay. I don't think
a few games that there's a bit of a gap.
No, what we're gonna do.
But you also notice that there's quite a big age gap between some of these teams as well.
We could throw. I like the freeze.
I think the youngest team on the women's side, Team Gates, that is a new team in the U18 level. So to be here at U20s, really good. They've had great games. Been watching those girls and other people noticing them too and asking, who are these young girls? So
a younger team and they're
Little tight.
up and coming.
Has to be top 4.
Make
sure.
Some good
Always
games
Charlie.
at U18s and
Oh,
hoping to get some more games in now.
I think the team is out of Kentville.
Okay, we gotta stop sweeping things.
I forgot to wait. Yes, I realized. Anyway, I was just light on that. Would have been like tight. Yep. Okay, I'll take that as yes. Oh, okay, I didn't see it. So, if they didn't hit it.
Team Lee is going for a freeze. No guards up front, but 2 rocks in play.
Okay,
Chance
like
to freeze to that back button yellow.
That's heavy.
Has to be top 4. Always Jackson. Always Jackson.
Just can't quite get that weight they're looking for to. It's just a little bit heavy, but rock and play is a rock and play, as they say.
Take advantage of everything in play. So
It's been 6 rocks.
Mark's gonna.
Of course, I'm gonna forget.
He might be hitting this.
Yeah, start working at the top of this pile and. Good peel. I think we'll see Braden maybe. Will they try the freeze again?
Hit more to the wing. You would leave them both. And then it's a hitting game for 2.
You know, it's always funny to hear what some curlers think when they're on the ice.
That's a.
Forward, back forward.
The addition of the microphones makes it fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Down.
Yeah,
Feel
here's
like
some.
pee.
Here's some funny stuff.
You inside.
His weight looks better, but again, not
Definitely
getting the
better.
curl.
Full
Oh,
8.
it's coming.
Oh,
They're getting there.
And Mark's gonna do what he does and call the hit and hopefully get that back one with it. Just wants to hit off notes.
to the end. And also, I think he floated it a little.
I don't even think he'd mind if he lost his either. Is anything behind the
just
team
blow
line
it up.
is a freeze opportunity for Team Lee.
AJ throwing some nice weight here, but just the one.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a hit.
Count.
Got to be careful that you don't take out your back one with this.
I'm a little surprised where they're trying to steal. But
And just miss their back ones. That's
Also, I thought I heard him say what?
maybe catch the double with this one. Let's see. It's
try it again.
tight with that yellow there, but like I said, I don't think he'd mind if he even got rid of that yellow along the way.
No, just got to hit off nose on the left side there. And should be able to catch the other one with it. It's coming a little wide here.
Oh, yeah.
And he is going to get his other one with it.
Ooh. Things have taken a turn with that, huh?
Not the ideal for Strang. Lee is gonna put up a guard.
Yep, he was quick to get out there and tap for the guard.
Definitely want to keep what he's got going. That was a turn of the table, but good for him. Gonna keep that.
Just
Hopefully get a guard.
Just mid.
The weight difference, this one definitely is curling more so than the previous draws.
Yeah.
Hard count.
Navigate the path here to get it over there and just get it there. Love it.
Perfect guard. You know, it's always interesting to hear just what different calls that the sweepers yell when they're going down the ice. There's always different communication between every team. Some teams you'll hear the zones. Other teams, it's just all preference.
Describe where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this looks like a
Wow.
triple.
Great hit.
Amazing shot, Brennan Smith. He must
Just
be happy with
clearing the
that.
house. Wow.
Great shot.
Shot of the game in my books.
That's a fist pump from Skipper.
Mike's looking proud.
Mike's smiling, yeah. So it still leaves a guard, though, for for Team Lee.
Like, hi.
So,
Mine's good. Charlie inside.
I think
Top
it's
four.
tight.
12. Maybe.
Will they get this by?
Hard, boys.
It's close. And they did it.
Did.
Okay, whoa.
A good draw. Oh, a peek out the other side.
Call that a cute shot.
Oh, Mark's wondering if he should dice the guard or the one that he could see in the house.
He might just run it right back.
I think you were good.
Why do a draw
Snapped
when
too
Mark
much
can
for
run
the
it?
third. Might have been a little tight, but like barely anything.
He is in hit mode. Defense. Team Lee talking to their coach, probably talking about any options that might be left here, but I don't think if they run this, it'll be a lot for them to have.
Yeah, they got that.
Well, yeah.
Nice shot from Mark.
Again, leaving the guard though. Again, for Team Lee, that's an opportunity
It's
to
not
use it.
great. I mean, 2 here is okay.
A good save.
You throwing a 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're gonna come down and hit that. A little roll behind the yellow would, I mean, be nice if Mark doesn't run it right back again.
I'm on the guard.
Action.
What the fuck?
Really gotta go all the way.
And it is on the guard.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna get back there. And we'll see Strang try and split that house up a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 here is also okay. Said 1 here is also okay.
So we get games tomorrow again, Annie, at 9 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
Lots of curling happening here this weekend.
And again with the 8 sheets, you have to catch both the junior men and the women at the same times, 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Head on down to the Mayflower. I shouldn't say down. It's not down anymore. It's not in downtown.
No.
Out.
It's a little out.
To the Mayflower.
It's a little out.
But it's if you haven't been here, encourage you to come out, check out the new club, check out these great curlers. Food is amazing.
Food is absolutely amazing.
I see the bar is open. People getting themselves some beverages. Hot coffee I had this morning was good.
They got some pretty good workers working here. They you just sit down, come take your order, you can get some food. They got fish and chips, pasta. They got so many options here.
And the 2 levels, the upstairs viewing is
Yeah.
great too. There is they are doing timing upstairs, so there's some space limitations that they have to make sure the timers can have the optimal seating. But there's still a lot of viewing up there if you like that bird's eye view of the games.
It's a big facility. They did a great job with it. Big turnout for here for the U20 Provincial Championships.
Braden looking for his hit and stick here, and got the hit. But unfortunately, he rolled out, and that Strang rock jammed on the back corner, giving Strang another point, making it 8-2.
And that's shakes from Team Lee. They put up a good fight. It was a good game. both teams.
They made some good shots. That hitting game of Straggs, though,
Yeah.
really.
They're good at throwing that high weight.
Mm-hmm.
One.
All right, and that's a wrap from us. You can feel free to head to the NovaScotiaCurling.com for the scores for all the other games. There'll be updates there, as well as there is a stream for the women's what's the women's
The qualifier.
yeah, the qualifiers. They got commentators over there as well. And a big thank you to Wendy's for the sponsor for this event. This event has gone really well, so. And the facility for putting it up. We got some great ice techs and some lovely workers around. You could catch Karen. She's doing some hard working around here. And yeah, so
from Gail and Annie, thanks for tuning in.